ThaBoxingvoice.com, live here with Shamar Canal. What's going on, champ? How are you feeling?
Feeling good. Just finished a hard 6 rounds with the Olympian Robson Conceição. Feel good.
Right. So, man, I just realized you're no longer 2-0. You're 6-0 now.
Yeah, we've been working for the year.
I see.
Planning on ending
on busy this year.
For sure. I'm planning on ending 7-0 December 9th on the Dazn versus Regis undercard.
Okay, so you officially on that card?
Yes.
Okay. Do you got an opponent yet?
Opponent just got sent to the commission. We're waiting for him to confirm, but we just gonna stay tuned.
Okay. So, damn. And this fight will be taking place at what weight?
This will be taking place at 130.
130. Yeah, so you definitely just got the best work you can get for whoever you're going to fight, because this guy is an Olympian. He shared the ring with Shakur, and he's facing Emmanuel Navarrete in a couple of weeks. What could you tell us about the work without actually telling us about the work? You know, what does it feel like to be in there with an Olympian?
It feels good to be in there with an Olympian, only because I'm 6-0. I've been fighting since I was 7. I'm 20 years old now. He's obviously an Olympian. He's a former world champ. He done fought for the world title over 3 times. So me getting that work with him, it shows me where I am in this boxing sport.
So how was it in terms of conditioning? Obviously, he's a world-class fighter that's used to fighting 12 rounds. You haven't gotten to the 12th round yet. Not to say that this was 12 rounds of sparring, but it could have been a different pace. Or did he, was he paced himself?
Yeah, I feel like he was paced because styles make fights, and I feel like my style and his style, it's really a chess game. So it's like, how can I put it without really saying it? I'm gonna just leave it at that. It really styles make fights. So my style and his style was compatible.
What would you categorize yourself as? Boxer, boxer puncher, slick fighter? Where should they put you at?
All around. I can do whatever. I can multitask. I can box, I can punch, I can bang, I can do whatever. Whatever's needed to be done, I'm gonna do it.
I will say I interviewed Robinson yesterday. I won't butcher his last name, but he's fighting Emmanuel Navarrete, and he was very excited to spar with you.
Yeah.
When I asked him, is he getting good sparring here in Vegas, he said, yeah, I actually found someone that was able to mimic Emmanuel's style very well. Now, I never knew you to fight like Emmanuel Navarrete. I have you in the category of a slick fighter, but I'm told you did a very good impression. Did you go back and watch tape? Was it just something you did off top of your head? Because Conceição was very impressed. Or Conceição, I don't know.
I feel like I did go back to watch. I watched his fights. I watched Navarrete fights, and I'm in the camp with Robson, so I want to go with Robson. I want to see him do good. I want to see if my sparring can help the champion in this fight. So I feel like me learning a little bit of Navarrete style, I can switch into my own style and add a different gear to my boxing.
For sure. Now, sparring partners, not to say you are one, but you are helping them for this fight. You guys tend to pick the person you're helping. Is that your prediction? Do you think he's going to upset Emmanuel or let the best man win?
I mean, it's always going to be let the best man win. I don't want to pick sides, but I am in his camp, so I'm gonna root for him.
For sure. Now, you've been in a lot of camps, champ. Does it make it difficult for you to get fights because people know who you are? Or is it okay if it seems to be difficult now getting fights because the experience you're gaining with these elite level fighters is just gonna carry over in your career moving forward regardless?
I feel like it's gonna carry on moving forward regardless, only because, yeah, I might not get my fights now, but as long as I still get my experience, when that time comes, the time's gonna come and I'm gonna show out.
So your last training camp was for Venado Lopez, or was that Mauricio Laura you were helping out at DLS?
That was Venado when he fought McCollum.
And he's a world champion.
Yep.
You obviously always help Devin Haney, who obviously you're going to be on his card, another world champion. What other world champions you've gotten an opportunity to work with here in Las Vegas?
Out here in Las Vegas, I was only able to work with Venado, Devin Haney, Robson, and I believe that was it on the world champion side.
Never Robise?
Nah, I never got the chance to work with Robisi.
Really?
Never.
Okay. Wow, because he out here 126, I believe, for
126,
sure.
yep.
Who else out here? You know, they come and go, but that's still good. And how long have you been in Vegas? Because you're not from Vegas. You're from Brooklyn, right?
I'm from Albany.
Albany.
Yeah.
Albany, New York. Okay. How long have you been in Vegas?
I've been going back and forth for the last 3 years, but I've been out here since April.
Okay. Back and forth the last 3 years. So you would say that Vegas has upped your game?
For sure. I feel like, yes, I get to work in New York, but coming to Vegas, I get to see different styles I've never seen before. It's a different training camp, so everything just works around building my career.
For sure, champ. Well, let everybody know where they can find you, man. Thank you for the time.
You can find me on Instagram at _Shamar Canal _
Family, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that 1 million subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million. And obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content or right here on our YouTube members.